This video was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. And nobody has any permission to use this video without my permission or authorization. This music was made, created by me ZS0020 Prime, leader of the Defenders and master of the Skybase. I am also known as ZS Prime, ZS0020 Prime, and Sylveon Prime. And nobody has any permission to use this music without my permission or authorization.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I believe I did this video before a long time ago in the past, but I'll do it again because I don't remember if I did it or not. Basically, in this video, I'm going to discuss the rules about visiting my island on Animal Crossing New Horizons, since apparently, common sense doesn't exist. Okay, so without any further ado, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to activate a program that's going to actually read some of my rules, and then I'm going to discuss further. Let's see, where is this program? Here it is. And just ignore these notifications. I don't know how to stop them from showing up when I'm recording. Okay, now let's see if I remember how to use this. No, that's to clear it. How do I... here we go. Paste text. Okay, without any further ado, I'm gonna have this thing read it, and then we'll discuss.
My Animal Crossing New Horizons My Island rules and the rules when visiting my island. My Animal Crossing New Horizons My Island rules and the rules when visiting my island. The rules part number 1. Due to certain incidents that have occurred in the past on my island, I have no choice but to enforce some ground rules. These are the following rules for when visiting my island on Animal Crossing. Please follow them. Failure to obey the rules will result in disciplinary actions. 1. Do not destroy my island. That is an absolute no-no. 2. Do not chop down any of my trees on my island without my permission. 3. Do not mess with any of my plants. That includes replanting them or picking them without my permission. 4. Do not move any of my plants without my permission. 5. Do not move any of my trees without my permission. 6. Treat my villagers with respect. If you don't like my villagers, then do not visit my island. 7. Do not steal any of my items or take anything from my island without permission. 8. Do not mess with any stuff in my house on my island without my permission. 9. Always remember, when in doubt, ask first, because what happens in that island is permanent thanks to autosave, so please ask first before doing anything foolish. 10. Don't destroy any of my plants or trees or rocks or tree stumps. If something needs to be moved, ask me first. 11. Respect other people who join in. We are all here to have fun. 12. Don't be mean to each other. This is a safe haven. 13. No posting anything racist or discriminatory comments on the bulletin board. That will not be tolerated on my island. 14. I will allow cursing and playful words to be used on my bulletin board. However, if you're going to write a message on the bulletin board, please do so with common sense, since anybody who visits the island can read those messages. 15. Be warning. I will immediately end the session if too much chaos is going on. Rest assured, I will give proper warnings. However, if those warnings are ignored, then I will end the session immediately without warning. 16. Also, this should go without saying, no talking or posting about politics. It just leads to unnecessary drama, so don't do it. 17. Don't shake any of my trees without asking me first. __. The rules part number 2. This is the warning and strike system. Anybody who disobeys the rules will receive either a warning or a strike, depending on the nature and severity of the violation. In some cases, those who disobey the rules may receive a direct strike without any warnings if the violation is severe enough. In some cases, if the violation is severe enough, it will result in an immediate ban from my island. However, in most cases, I will just simply end the session if people can't behave themselves. Here is a breakdown of the warning, and strike system. 1. First violation. Warning, or strike 1 depending on the severity of the violation. 2. Second violation. Strike 1 if a strike has not already been given. 3. Third violation. Strike 2. 4. Fourth violation, strike 3. 5. Fifth violation. Strike 4 and the final strike, and any more violations after the fourth strike will result in an immediate ban from my island if things are severe enough. However, in most cases I will just end up ending the session without warning if people don't listen and behave themselves. That's it for the rules for now. If I need to, I will edit them and add more. Blank, underscore, blank.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically the gist of my rules. Of course, I'll add more if I need to. Stupid thing. The other thing that I should probably add in my rules, and I'm going to add right now here verbally, is if you want to visit my island, send me a DM. And not here on YouTube, but send me a message on a messenger or something like that. Because otherwise it creates problems if random people show up that I don't know. Because at this point forward, like I stated in my previous video, I have no choice but to start doing dodo codes. So if people want to visit my island, it's going to be with a dodo code, because I don't want random people showing up out of nowhere like that, because if I want, it makes me nervous when random people show up out of nowhere. 2, I don't know what what other people are thinking or planning. So for my own mental health, mental safety, and everyone's freaking safety and the safety of my island, from this point forward, no visitors no visiting my island unless you agree to a dodo code, because I don't want nobody butting in or interfering when I'm trying to have a session with somebody, because I will say right now in this video, that person responded after the fact, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, after the fact, after I made my video. That person did respond and say that they were going to give me bells. Not sure what to make of that. Not saying anything, not accusing anybody of anything, but I'm just saying. And to address that, I'm going to say this. It was after the fact. And to address that, I'm going to actually say a bit more here. I already replied to that person and told them exactly everything that happened. Actually, I can do better. I can actually show the reply. Hold on, let me exit this thing. Let's see. Hold on. First, I want to clear context and then exit. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit. Go away, stupid advertisement. Okay, now let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I took screenshots of it. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me pause here. Okay, here we are. So here's what the person commented. And let's see here. Here's my reply. You guys can take a moment to read it, because I have no way to read it from... Oh, wait a minute. I do have a way to read it. Okay, I did not know that this feature was a thing. But it does not... No, it does not let me read it out loud. So you guys are going to just have to read this for yourself. That's why I'll stay here for a moment. And I'll move this out of the way. And then I'm going to go further down, and that's basically what I wrote. Basically, to So basically, to summon it down, it wasn't, I understand it was just a few oranges, but it was the principle of the matter. It wasn't, you know, that person telling me after the fact that they're going to give me bells does not erase the fact that they barged into my island unannounced, number one. Number two, they started shaking my trees, and number three, they took my fruit. It does not erase the fact that they did what they did. Trying to save face and telling me right now, oh, I'm going to give you, I was planning to give you bells, doesn't change the fact that that person did what they did. So, my stance is going to be the same. That person is banned. I'm not gonna tolerate rude behavior. I mean, that person had plenty, and I mean plenty of opportunities to message me. That person did not message me throughout the whole bloody session. They only said something after I made the video that I made yesterday, after the fact, after their action was done already. So, yeah, I'm not going to be forgiving about that, because the thing is, I believe I already made a video in the past about the rules, because I remember making it, and the thing is, I could repost this onto the Animal Crossing thing, but the thing is, I'll have to type every fucking single thing, and that's going to be a pain in the ass, but it looks like that's what I'm going to have to do, because the thing is, it's perfectly obvious here that, that I have rules, and the rules were not followed. I mean, I didn't just create that particular document today. That document has been in my files for years, so I had these rules for years, and also if people didn't know my rules, all that had to be done was the person had to just simply shoot me a message on Messenger, but they didn't. They chose not to do that. So, anywho, I'm gonna just move on from that. This was just me showing that, and also giving people an update about my rules, just in case if people didn't see my rules. Now you know. I'm gonna have to probably type it out word for word on the freaking message board in Animal Crossing and put it there, since there's no way to directly share it or directly put it into the Animal Crossing game. But anywho, I'm gonna conclude the video for now. And just to make things very clear before I go here, this is not a call-out video. This is just me explaining what happened yesterday and why I made a video, and also me explaining my rules. So anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video for now. I'll see everybody on my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day and or night, everybody. Bye.